Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.
Hello and welcome to Money on the Floor. I'm here to help you pick it up. Talking about arbitrage. Yep, me again. Here we go again. Coin's still at 5.9. Everything's okay. Stable Mabel. Still waiting for Trade Pro, waiting for bank cards. But I was checking out that trade on the Bitcoin US dollar, and I thought I'd do another video and talk about that a little more because it looked pretty good to me. That thing's really taken off. I'm surprised. But you never know. They are cryptos. Things are crazy. Just like my phone sometimes. Here, we'll jump over here. There's my account, 19,358. I'm sure I'm happy about that. 13,709 ARB tokens waiting for Trade Pro. We got ETH. ETH went up 171. Trying to chase after Bitcoin, my guess is. Hop over here to Trade Pro. I did say slowly pop over, right? So Bitcoin's gone up quite a bit. ETH is still just a little bit negative, but it's coming back. It must have been a little bit higher today. Yeah, look at that, just dropping straight down. Crazy. Now it's fighting back here a little bit because we had a little retrace on the Bitcoin. But it's going to keep going down. That Bitcoin's on a tear, I think. Go over here to the Bitcoin US dollar. See how it's going. All green. Bullish, bullish, bullish. It's crazy. Let's take it down to an intraday size. 15 minute, we take a look at it. So last time we looked at it, we were down here, and then we popped straight up, had a small retracement, and we're going again. So nothing but money over here. Pretty simple trade. Let me bring down the MT4 chart. It's easier to look at. Now this is the MACD, and it's above the zero line, so that means we have convergence. And we have the tops here going up, which is following the candles, which is going up, so it's convergence. When you get divergence, this is going down and that's going up. Doesn't mean the end is there. It means it's coming soon, eventually. Be aware of it. That's all that means. It's a good thing to look around to know if you want to get into a trade. Always look for convergence or divergence. It's a great thing to have. That and trend lines. I love my trend lines. Remember here we showed that support through here the last video. It was right about here taking off, and then it just shot straight up. So nothing but air there. What you could do is put another trend line on it. From here to there, and as long as it stays above that trend line, stay in the trade. If it crosses below, you can exit. Why take a chance? And if it does cross below and you have a bear candle, I would trade it back down to support. Or wait till it closes support and trade it back up. But you could do either way. You can do a reverse trade, reversal. It's more dangerous. They're harder. You got to be a little particular about it. Anybody can trade the trend, but not too many people can trade the reversals. So people lose most of the money. 80% is made on easy money like this. But this thing sure is going. Right here we had a hammer and a spinning top, so it's a little indecision right here. Could have turned around, but it didn't. It looks like it still wants to go up. As long as this line doesn't pop out of the over here, that means we're going back down. See over here it popped out? that means we're going down. We have the two candles here. As soon as it went back in, it meant we're going back up. So it's buried within the candles. As soon as it pops out, though, that's when you want to start thinking about getting out. Or breaks below this right here. It could go sideways and then shoot straight up again, so you have to be careful. But nothing wrong with taking profit once you got some profit made up in here. So if you got to stop, if you can go 2 to 1, you got your stop down here and you go twice as far, then you're fine. As long as you at least get 2 to 1. 3 to 1 is good too. Nothing wrong with that. This thing sure is rocketing up though. Interesting. Look at it on 1 hour chart. Yep. Still in there. Still hanging on. See how it came out of here? It just followed the candles right down. As it went back in, it started going up again. So you could put the trend line across here, and it popped out of a triangle. And it, that next one here, you should have been buying. Rode it all the way up. As soon as you had this, maybe move your stop up here just in case. Protect your profit. Then it took off and just never looked back. Look at it on a 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart, we got it going sideways. Actually, it looks like another triangle. That's what I'm seeing right there. So it's probably, since it came in this direction, it's probably going to pop out going up too. So just one way to look at it. Everybody's got to have their way. Since Trade Pro is going to be coming, we all got to learn. Or shadow trade it, or use bot trading, but I like manual trading myself. Real simple things. Trend lines. Another good thing is like using a simple moving average to get out. Let's see, where can we find our indicators here? I get this thing stuck already. We don't want to add a symbol. Change my mind. Here we go. Moving average. Where are we? Oh, it's not what I wanted. What are we doing? Oh, there it is. Okay. As long as you stay above this here, you're fine. So you could treat that like a trend line. As soon as it crosses below it, then get out, exit the trade. So that's about where it took off too on our trend line, right about here. You could have traded up to here, and then as soon as you cross underneath, you would get out. Like right here, it's underneath. You could sell that. Started to pop up, you get out. Goes above. You could, this thing here, I would have bought this thing all the way. Got out here, crossed back up, got back in. It's another easy way to do it, just like a simple moving average, maybe a 20. This one here is a 9. You don't need 2 of them. Wonder if we could change this. But you see what I mean. Simple moving average works real good. Keeps it above or below. You got the AO here, which is another good one. As long as you're above that line there, it's a buy. And it stayed above the awesome oscillator. Very good one there. Showed you the dip, and then it showed you climbing right back up again. So just in case, like if you're above it, you want to double check, make sure we're still climbing. So there's a lot you can do. It's a lot on here. The Trade Pro's coming, so I want you guys to be ready because we're making money over here. Making money there. It's going to break out of here and keep going. So hang in there. This thing's going straight up. So, and as long as it doesn't cross this simple moving average here, you stay in it. Once it crosses, you get out. Take your profit and run. Very simple. All right, you guys. Have a nice evening. Stay Armstrong. We will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good evening.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.